Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a haunted tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Oh, Pam, you're just in time for the show. How are you today? One, two, three, four. Yeah, you got to pray and pray all your living days. Yeah, you got to pray and pray all your living days. 100 miles in the driving rain, 100 more pills to kill the pain. You got to believe in something special. You got to believe in yourself for sure. Happiness is overrated, she said. Yeah, my drug of the day is about to be had. Yeah, I've had to pray and pray, 'cause some of my best friends taught me I promised tomorrow, so live for today. It was fate that you met me in the battle arena. I'm a god like Athena, make a fan reliever. Son, you better be a believer that I'll take this mic and swing it around. Smacking the joist, put your teeth on the ground. You better up a little loose, cavalier, cut the noose that you put my neck through. You rolled the dice, you gotta do. You were just praying for an excuse. I rolled the dice, I gotta do. I was just praying for the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got to pray and pray all your living days. Yeah, I've had to pray and pray all my living days. Hey, it's like that, you see. I ain't ever had nothing. That's why this artist plays the streets, 'cause this artist needs to eat. So pardon my French, but what the trick is up? I'm just trying to pay rent. So what's I got to do? I'm reaching out, craving salvation. Don't forget I'm a survivor living every day in this nation. There's no escape, so like the show must go on. So I gotta pray and pray all my living days. All my living days. All my living days. One, two, three, four. So you got to pray and pray all your living days. Yeah, you've got to pray and pray all your living days. 100 miles in the driving rain, 100 more thrills to kill the pain. You've got to believe in something. You got to believe in something. You got to believe in something special. I could go on and on. Welcome back to the Chammy. I know it's just the three of us, but we are going to get into Spiritbox and tarot and even the Estes method tonight. Am I taking requests right now? Sure, but not to play right now because it is kind of late. And I have no idea who's home, trying to sleep. I'm just kind of being a rebel about this right now. And I bet you my dad's going to try to go to sleep pretty soon. Like, he washed the car today. He cooked dinner today. He went for a nice long walk today. Oh, yeah, like Imagine too. I'll work on that, Pam. I'll remember that. Did you have a good day, Pam? What about you, Cottonfly? If you have found this and we are not live, just go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. Oh, I might have forgotten to do it in the last live, but oh well. It's been a long work day. And I've gotten hung up on like a lot today. Hey, love 1234, how are you, girl? Am I screamed up full of noodles? That sounds nice, Confly. Happy Friday night, everybody. I found some time to work on music today. Oh, it brought me so much peace. Doing yes, no, maybe so sometimes Y-free questions tonight, as well as general, in-depth, paid, sexual tarot, romance, angel readings. Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? Can you change it? Can you return it? Cottonfly. Why are you bummed, babe? It's going to be okay, I promise. Do I need to get Ruby to cheer you up? It's okay not to cry. It's okay if not to not want to. I mean, I can totally understand. Like, I'm someone who doesn't do cry. But I know how you must feel. And then when I do cry, it's like for 13 hours. So I try not to cry. Yeah, I can be very unbecoming in that shadow world, so I try to stay away from it. Joji. So let's see what you need to know about Joji. Love 1234. Is Joji still interested in Love 1234? Is Joji still interested, Spirit? So, Empress, Queen of Wands. When I cut the deck, looks like it. Let's see what card jumps out next. Those weren't face up. I want something face up, Spirit. Yes, of course he's still interested in you, love. What are you creating in This card's all about the creativity of your communication, the way you guys are communicating. But yeah, this page of wands is definitely letting you know that he definitely is still interested, love. Remember, you are the magic wand. Not him, not anybody else, not the cards, okay? And tell me you don't like the way he's treating you. You don't appreciate it. What's wrong with that? You guys are friends. That's what I would do. You're so welcome. You know I'm here for you, girl. Don't be afraid. Can't say the wrong thing to the right guy. Promise you that. Can't say the right thing to the wrong guy. Wait, can't say that. Wait. Can't say the wrong thing to the right guy. Yeah. I think I just had a brain fart, you guys. It's all that spirit boxing. My brains are going to mush with rock and roll. I'm just having some Lambrusco. We had a pesto. I made a pesto pizza tonight. Well, Dad made a pesto pizza. So I decided to have some wine afterwards. Yes, let's toast to all those wonderful shifts throughout the last full and new moon. Cheers. And cheers to no more Mercury retrograde for a while. It was a really good pesto. I do the pesto pizza because it doesn't have any black pepper in it. So, not that I have a problem with black pepper, it's just other people in the house do. I don't feel like a night of dating the EpiPen in the leg thing again. It's like, hey, do I look swollen? Yeah, you look like you're about to explode. So that was a pretty scary night. I think I was actually on the live and had to turn the live off. I just started a live and my roommate came into the room and was like, do I look okay? And I'm like, nah, you don't look okay. His head was swollen about like football, man. It was really bad. And it happened so quick and he couldn't talk. And then it was so fudged up because, we called the ambulance just in case, like, we needed an ambulance. Instead, 3 cops come to the fucking door. Just to secure and make sure that it was safe enough for the ambulance to come to the door. I told him, better not do this again. I'm going to make sure, your chief knows. I got someone who lives here who, they need immediate medical attention, not for you to make sure that we're not drugged out first. And it was just so weird because, like, when you call someone to report, hey, I think my friend's having anaphylactic shock, he's tripping balls and can't breathe because of it. It was really weird. God, living in this place is like living in like the Twilight Zone, you guys. I feel like it's Twin Peaks all over again. Only like there's no town belle of the ball that got murdered that we know of. Unless her story came from the Civil War, of course. Yes, to no retrogrades, giving us darkness just straight up to the light. Hey Theo, how are you tonight? Welcome to the Chammy. The only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Oh, wonderful. Maybe I'll write the number, or me too. Again. What is God's phone number again? Somebody give it to me. Hold on, I can just Google it. Nice to meet you too, Theo. We reconcile with Nikos. Spirit, what does Theo need to know about that right now? Yes. In this Emperor card, you will reconcile with him. So start getting things in order for that. Okay? The energy behind it is this Two of Cups. Okay? So what would that look like? What would that feel like? How would it be? Maybe celebrate this knowing of this information and do what you feel is necessary to get things in order for that to happen. So that when it shows up, you're not sitting around in your lingerie or your panties and get caught in a pile of, dirty clothes when they show up to you in your mind, in your 3D reality, in your day-to-day actions. Self-care with your thoughts is going to help bring this forth, especially a lot quicker, okay? You're so welcome, Theodora. Be safe, okay? Keep us updated. I'd like to hear how it turns out for you. Yeah, I was on several other times. I kind of just been testing out YouTube's algorithm when it comes to how things are working out in regards to when they say is a good time to post, when they say is not a good time to post. So I figured, well, what if I just tried to go live during the times they say are most popular for me to go live and then see how it goes. See if more people show up or not. See if YouTube's right about what they're trying to say about these are the best times to post or not. I mean, hey, how are you tonight? Welcome back, Sharma. Ow, I just hit my knee and the whole table shook. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm wearing a kimono. Spirit, what does Contemplate need to know about Anthony's feelings in regards to, was he feeling any kind of love or warmy, fuzzy feelings for her today? In the kitchen or otherwise? You're welcome. Thank you, Sharma. I appreciate you saying that. Today you've got the Death card. Very interesting. Let's see what the energy is behind it. Hangman. Feelings otherwise. Like he no, there was nothing really warm and fuzzy about the kitchen situation other than he is seeing some kind of transformation in you. He's seeing something about you he hasn't seen before. And it's kind of leaving him in a feeling, in a state where he feels in limbo now. Instead of you being the other way around. Instead of it being the other way around. So I feel like what these two cards are saying, Death and the Hanged Man, is, I know it sounds pretty ugly and scary, but at the end of the day, it's really not. It's very natural to go through transformations. There's something about his feelings or thoughts that have transformed because your feelings and thoughts have transformed. What that is to be seen. So it's like time for you to think about how you want him to feel about you and really get into those feelings and thoughts as if it's, feeling natural. Oh no, he likes me. Oh no, he thinks I'm cute. Oh no, he likes to talk to me. Or he, things that will help you, even things that don't have anything to do with him, that have to do with your self-concept, with your situation. I mean, we've talked a little bit about it privately. I'm not going to say, what it is that we've talked about, but, I'm for as modest as I am, I have a potty mouth that I'm very proud of. Whereas you're very different, you're modest as well, but you would definitely make a sex therapist blush. I mean, I'm no sex therapist yet, but working on it. Yeah, perhaps seeing her in another light, definitely. Seeing the change, for sure. It's like, oh, she's like being more wise with her time and her money and her situation. I wonder why. What you walk into? A slumber party. You walked into us taking pictures of our future, smiling and saying penis instead of cheese. Like when I was hardcore vegan, I told my friends, you cannot take a picture of me and say cheese. You have to say penis instead now. It still made everybody smile more than if they were said cheese. And since cheese is so violent, please pardon my sick jokes about cheese. Wow, YouTube. I'm not sure. I mean, do they eat that in other countries? I know I wouldn't be eating that. I mean, some people eat snails, so. I know when they roast the lamb on the spigot, they're roasting the whole thing. Okay. Don't do anything I wouldn't do or would. And you know, it always puzzled me, like, why do people do that and turn around and wonder if the person still likes them? Or why would they ever think that they wouldn't want to talk to them again? Or, well, maybe they sucked at it, but at the same, wow, that sounded so bad that almost went over my head. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I have actually talked to a lot of women in grief counseling sessions who are like, oh, we had wild, magical, passionate love, 10 times on the roof of his car or whatever, right? And then at the end of telling me how great their lovemaking sessions were, their times were together, their action and their give and take and everything being so great, but then he becomes distant. It's like, me trying to help her turn that around and help her see that, it's really at the end of the day, it's her, you're putting yourself on the naughty step for your sexual needs, your sexual wants. There's no reason to be doing something like that. This is something you enjoy. This is something you like. This is something you wanted to share with this person, making this soul tie. How could you think that after going through or having this particular soul tie with someone that they just wouldn't like you, even though they keep coming back to hang out with you? Like, I had one person completely hang up on me today during a reading where, like, she kept asking me if her boyfriend and someone else were intimate. But the cards kept telling me no. But I kept getting yes cards like Hierophant and a couple other like more highly evolved spiritual major arcana cards. And I was trying to like tell this woman, look, like this is their souls, their afterlife is like more important to them than condemning themselves to hell for doing something that might not be exactly nice or proper in regards to the situation. And she just hung up on me. Like, it's like, why call a psychic to get the answers you want when you really need to be getting the answers you need? It's like going to a doctor and saying, hey doctor, I'm sick, what's wrong with me? And then they give you advice and you don't take it, and then you get sick and almost die. Yeah. Right on, Pam. So we are going to get into Spiritbox in a little bit. Going to do the Estes method. I'm going to look around for my mask. But maybe I can just use my headband over there or something to blindfold myself. Oh, that scared me. Gosh, like, what are they doing? Cartwheels upstairs at 1 o'clock in the morning? Jesus. Well, I find a lot of people who get into grief counseling sessions with me who they're like literally like putting themselves on the naughty step for liking to have sex. or too much of it. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Yeah, and then that would be grounds for divorce for me. Oh, thanks, infinity is one. Also bought Molly, and I have matching ones. I bought one for Molly as well. Lizea. Yeah, I'm still doing free reads. It's one question for one card for one subscription. I'm doing the yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why, and make sure that you read the rules, because there's some questions I don't do. I don't do cheating questions. I don't do health questions. I don't do intimacy questions. You have to pay for sex here. I don't do pre-K through university questions, success questions. I don't do like test questions. I don't do, yeah, there's several of them in there. I don't do. And it's not so much that I can't do them, it's that I refuse to do them, because some of these questions are like nuclear bombs, and I'm not going to be responsible for you cutting yourself, let alone someone else. So I like to encourage people sometimes to, no, actually, I like to encourage people all the time to stick up for what they believe in, and find the courage to tell or say to someone what they feel they need to say. Yeah, let's play the telepathy game now. Who has any last questions that maybe you guys want to ask the tarot or paid readings? Because I am going to close the portal on that very shortly, because we're going to play a telepathy game, and we are going to turn the spirit box on. So let me go get the batteries real quick. Also, the telepathy game is going to be pretty easy. I'm just going to write something down on a piece of paper, and I'm going to think about what I wrote down. You guys are going to guess it, and then I will show it to you what I wrote down on a piece of paper. If you guys want to also try playing the telepathy game, where maybe we can think of what you guys are thinking, I can guess, or the other people in the chat can guess. I get Brad completely. I read tarot sometimes, but it's hard to tell people bad things, even if I really feel it. Oh, I'll tell people bad things. In fact, I'll give you a straight up mean tarot card reading, whether you like it or not. I'll be right back. I'm back. I am back in. Are you working? Have you left us? I don't think it works. Oh, it does work. Okay. That works. What do I do with the battery? I don't know where the battery is, you guys. I will put the Spiritbox on for right now, and I'll definitely find the battery. Hey Kevin, how are you? Well, Ash get kind of jealous if I get close to some other guy. Why do you want to know a question like that? I'll ask the tarot for you, but is that really what you want this guy to feel for your vortex that you have with him? Will he get jealous? Which question, Lisa? The one about Kay? So you want to know why he wants a relationship when he barely texts you, calls you, barely makes plans to see you? Well, just because a guy doesn't call and text all the time and barely makes plans to see you doesn't mean that he doesn't care. I mean, he might be really busy. You know, what are you telling yourself about him, you, the situation? I don't even know why you would want to invoke jealousy or a third party. It's not going to work. Especially when like this person thinks the world of you, but but no, really, it's not going to work with this Devil card. He's just going to see you this way instead. But you can change it. I mean, how do you want this person to see you? You know, how do you want them to feel about you? So tell me, what are his actions? Other, like, you guys get together and he just stares at you? Does texting, does calling on the phone, like, I mean, I know it means something. I know it matters to people. It's important for communication, but you know, it seems like you're with somebody or got somebody who's good with words but bad with actions. When usually guys are like really the opposite. They're not really so good with words. And they show you how they feel through their actions. Like, and it's not necessarily calling or texting. Well, Kevin, you don't talk or communicate. So since you're in that state of mind, you don't talk or communicate. It just stays like that. Like, get a grip, people, because at the end of the day, you're the beautiful creator of all this shit show. And you can fix it. You can literally fix it by just changing the way that you think and feel about yourself. No one would ever do that to you, Kevin. No one would ever just not communicate with me. You got to get in that frame of mind. Okay? You've got to get into, I know what their feelings are for me. They totally dig me. And at the end of the day, who wouldn't? Okay, you too, Lisa. He tells you all the right words? Okay, awesome. But what would it feel like if you could just put that shit show away? You're telling yourself, he doesn't call me. He doesn't, he doesn't, Fuck that. You're making it more difficult than it already is. Stop making it more difficult than it already is. How does this person feel about you? I mean, they like you. They like you. They probably like you both because you both are feeling, that you like them. How could it be any different? Don't give up on someone that you think, never give up on someone that you think about every single day, that you can't stop thinking about every single day. There's obviously some kind of reason, a special reason. So your homework, Lisa, is he calls me all the time. I have to tell him you hang up first. Or he came over and brought me some food or something, or whatever feels natural. But if this is what feels natural to you guys, we don't talk or communicate, so I don't know how they feel about me. Or he says all the right words, but his actions are opposite. He barely texts, he barely calls, he barely makes plans to see me. But he must be texting you, calling you, making some kind of plans with you if he's at least barely doing it. God, my whole apartment smells like weed now. And it's not even good weed. I must move my clothes from the hallway or they're going to get ruined. And then after this, it'll start smelling like cigarettes. Disgusting. I have no problems with weed, but I also go above and beyond if I am going to do something like that to make sure that it doesn't make my house smell like the greenhouse either. It literally smells like someone's growing in the house and has opened up their tent. Is weed like sage to spirits? Probably. I would say so, yeah. And it's not like I don't like or appreciate the smell. It's just that, they actually have stuff that you can purchase. And there's actually ways that you can conceal that smell so that other people who live in the same house you live in are not, they're not exposed to it. Because once that stuff that smell is literally, they do it every day, all day, and it's getting in literally into my stuff. My clothing. I can't sell the clothes I have to sell on Etsy or eBay, and they send them off and they smell like weed and cigarettes. God, that makes me so grouchy. They actually have these like little things that hey spirits, if there's any good spirits in the room that want to come and hang out with us and push the REM pod. I like the purple button and the blue one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going bald anytime soon. Already been there, done that. Got that t-shirt in the closet. Don't want to wear it again. So you just see each other in class and that's it. You're in a love and will regret if I shave your. Well, the regret of shaving their head happens, spirit. Let me put these other cards in the deck. Yeah, you'll totally regret it, Empress. I don't think you're going to like having a shaved head, okay? Go ahead and put on the spirit box. You're welcome, sweetheart. Keep me updated. Hi, we're back. If there's any good spirits that want to come and talk to us, please do so. We are here for you. I'm not really sure where my mask is, so I'm just going to use the my leopard print thingamajiggy to use as a blindfold tonight. Oh, ready to go ghost hunting, guys? Ghost busting? Nope. No. What do you mean no? We want to talk to you, Spirit. Are there any funny or cheerful or happy or positive or good spirits that want to come and join us tonight? The spirit box is open. The portal is open. I know, right? Spirit, do you have anything you want us to know tonight? Spirit, is there anything you'd like to tell us? Got the headphones. I'm just gonna contact Dragonfly. I don't have a phone anymore, so I have to use FaceTime. Okay. Okay, Cottonfly's gonna call me on FaceTime. Hate fart book. Come on, Cottonfly, call me on fart time. I'm ready. Jeep? What about a Jeep? Inquiring minds want to know. Are you driving a Jeep? In another plane? In another reality? Jeep wreck. No Jeep wrecks allowed. Did it just say dope? Yep. Wait for what? What are we waiting for, Spirit? What's your name, Spirit? How many of you are there? Hey.
Hello. Hey.
Let me get you up here on the desk. All the cards are falling. Okay, finally I got Confly on the iPad. On the fart book.
Oh, Lord.
Police. It said Jeep. It said wreck. It said police. It just said Jake. Did it say Jake or Jack?
Weird. It's saying all these things. I'm going to write it down.
I think it said Jake, who's outside.
That's an actual person?
That lives outside. Wow. That lives downstairs, but is outside right now.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that creepy?
That's so creepy. Are you going to let him know? Or?
Should I tell him not to get in any Jeeps?
Oh my gosh. Jeep came out. Would he look at you weird? I'd be like, what is this? I'd be like, the spirits what he's saying.
Well, I don't want to scare the guy. It's not going to happen. You're just messing with him. I don't even know the guy, but found some dog shit the other day and was like, do you think it's gold? I'm like, yeah, it's gold. Get away from me. I didn't say that, but
it is infinitely more scarier to listen to the spirit box
hey,
do
Andrea.
its spirit box thing over the phone than it is on the screen. Like, my goodness,
I know.
So creepy.
I know.
Guys, really, it sounds so creepy.
My vape pen is not working. Oh, there we go. So let's go ahead and test the sound. I'm going to put the headphones on.
Okay.
I'm using different headphones tonight because they're noise canceling headphones. Well, so are the other ones, but this has like a special extra plug that I can put in a different place on the spirit box.
Yeah.
And the other one doesn't. Like, I record my music with the other headphones, so I'm able to get like the voices in there really good. But this one also is just as good. Noise canceling headphones.
Oh, cool.
But like I said, it has that extra little plug.
Yeah.
So I can keep the spirit box plugged into the speaker or into the pedals, and then have a little bit of a better chance of hearing what they're actually saying.
Whoa. Hey, Damien. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Infinity. Infinity is one. Texas Toast. Pamela, if you're there. Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna just put the headphones on. Can you talk like in the regular way that you would talk when you ask your questions?
Okay, I can do that.
Let us know, guys, if you can hear her. Maybe I need to turn it like this. Okay, keep going.
Hello, can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, it's getting dry in here.
Dolly
I can still kind of hear you. Hold on.
Awesome. Thank you, Damien. Pamela.
Let me turn it down a little more.
Cheers, darling.
Okay, talk.
Talking,
can y'all still
1, 2,
hear her?
3. Talking, 1, 2, 3.
Can y'all still hear her?
Awesome.
Okay, cool. All right, so let me just... Okay, that's good. So I think we're ready. Let me go turn this light off.
Okay. That sounded really creepy.
I'm gonna go do that thing where I blindfold myself and talk to ghosts. I know, but it's so much fun, Dad. Oh, wow. So we've got the red button going crazy on the Spiritbox. That means that it senses a temperature change, quite possibly something. It could be something that's hypernatural. Excuse me. Okay, that's incredibly creepy that it just keeps going off like that. Can you hear it?
I can hear it. It's like in the spiritual world, this is called setting the vibes, guys. Setting the spiritual vibes.
All right. I guess I'm ready. So if any of you want to ask questions, I know she's going to ask some questions. Maybe just put your question in the chat. Let me set a timer. Excuse me. All right. We've got 15 minutes. So I'm just going to turn this a little bit like this because that way you can see the red sensor going off, the same one that's going off on the spirit box. It's a temperature sensor.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm just going to keep my hand on the spirit box in case I want to change the frequency. But remember, I cannot hear, I cannot see. Oh wait, let me make sure. Did I start the alarm? Okay, yes, I did. All right, I'm ready. Gotta be on time.
Oh gosh, it's reading what you're saying, man. Hi spirits,
Clean.
We're here. Hi spirits, we're here. We're here to listen to you. There's a spirit in the room. Please feel free to come and put your message in the technology that's available there. The box, you can say things into it. Or if you want, you can touch the red light that's on the table in the back.
It's time.
It's time, yes. It's time for us to talk again tonight. Spirit, I wanted to know. Awesome. Spirit, I wanted to know, do you use Stormy as a portal?
We can tell.
You can tell what?
50. Record. In the
Spirit,
vault.
Spirit, what comes through? What comes through? What comes through this portal that you're using Stormy for?
Don't get it.
What is attracted to Stormy?
It's closed. What? What good would it do?
Spirit, what is attracted to Stormy? What comes through that portal?
Just what's going to stop them?
Spirit, when the term Magic Mama came out, when Stormy's mom appeared and said Magic Mama.
The young man.
What
In the wrong?
Was that referring to Stormy, Magic Mama?
A choice.
Spirits, what do you want with Stormy?
Can you make it? In the late night? Is this what you want? Tonight?
Spirit, do you connect Stormy with the other side so that she could use it in her music or her artistry? Do you connect with her from the other side so that she could use it in her
Only
artistry?
half of me.
What does that mean?
It's so difficult.
What's so difficult?
When will you?
When will you?
Because this has been great.
What has been great? Connecting with Stormy from the other side for this music?
A plague.
Gosh. What do you want Stormy to know?
Join us. Join our force. And you won't fall down.
Oh, wow.
A brotherhood. Where you will. Where you will.
Where you will what? Where you will what?
Squash the bad.
You want Stormy to join a brotherhood that will squash the bad.
John?
That's amazing. Do you want her to heal?
Is there
people?
a memory here?
Who do you want Stormy to help? And why?
You're going to touch me, at least make me feel better.
Hey now. Ghosties. Don't touch Stormy, please. Just communicate with her. Spirit, who do you
Literally
who do
just
you
said,
want,
where do you want it?
Who do you want Stormy to help? Why? Radio. Oh, he's changing it.
Wait for somebody. Waiting for somebody.
Waiting for who?
Darling.
Darling.
Why don't you open the bag?
Oh my gosh. Is there anyone in the chat that has like a bag, or does that mean something to someone? Oh, sure.
Talk.
Andrea's here. Can her cousin Omar Eric
Over the river.
Through? He's over the river.
And
Can
water.
my cousin Omar Eric come through, please? Sure, Andrea. Oh, Pam, I just saw your message.
Taken by train.
Is that a message for Andrea? For her? Is this from a message from her cousin Omar?
Doesn't matter. Somebody's literally yelling, it doesn't matter.
Does it
Oh,
matter?
that's really creepy.
Andrea, does that mean something to you? Or maybe it's a message for you? If you think it could be a message from your cousin? Maybe.
Here. Not too far.
They're here, not too far. Oh, okay. Spirits, the other night when the spirit at the end of the live said, you know, in that creepy voice, who said that? Who was that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Exert.
Thank you for coming forward.
Exert.
Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
Exhort. John.
Is this John, the one who said that? What does it mean? What were you talking about when you said that?
Good luck.
Good luck to the people that were watching. That's nice. So it's nothing evil, right? It's a good thing. Was it a troll? Because it kind of sounded like a creepy troll. Was it meant to be bad?
The roadblocks at night. Excuse me. I'm having deja vu.
Oh,
so I'm just gonna clap.
Okay.
Peekaboo.
Scary. Is this the little girl? Is this the little girl?
Tell us why.
Around? We just want to know if you have anything to say. Are you okay?
Mama.
Oh, it is cool.
It's the angels.
Did you get hurt? Little girl, did you get hurt?
What angel?
Oh, it's an angel. Is there
In
an
the
angel
morning.
there? The angel comes in the morning.
Are you talking about that song? Just call me angel of the morning. Spirit.
Oh.
Bible.
Something religious, probably. But that's also something that
God, then there was a scream.
Say. Oh, God.
It's getting weird in here, you guys. Who's the angel? Are we all angels? Are you angels?
Who are the angels, spirits? Who are the angels?
Talk to us. What's going on? Hi. We're not dangerous.
Oh, gosh.
Do you need money? What about love?
Jeez. Yes.
Here's a token of it.
Aw. Are you good or are you bad? Do you mean well? Do you mean well? Or do you want to cause harm? Whatever's coming forward.
Spirit, are we Nephilim? We Nephilim? 855. I think I hear the alarm. I'm just gonna get out of this since it's getting really weird.
It's giving a like a discombobulated, but creepy vibe here. John C., our spiritual witness. I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna turn this off for a minute.
Who that is?
I'm like drenched.
Oh my god!
It got like so hot because whatever it was, like must have not been like something evil. Like it must have been something that was not evil, because when it touched me, it was different. But it was not my mom.
So
I know how that feels.
Yeah. Was it a little bit more like discombobulated, a little chaotic, maybe like dizzy or like lost or something?
I'm like covered in like mist. It's like it was like a mist, and like I don't know if you can tell, but like the air conditioner's on. It's not hot in here at all. It's nice and cool. It was only 80 degrees today. We did put the air on for a little while, so it's nice and comfortable in the house now that the air conditioner's off tonight. So it's not like it's hot, and I'm not having like a heat flash or anything. Like, haven't eaten any hot foods. I haven't had anything hot to drink. I've only had a glass of wine, but it literally felt like mist washed over me or something. It was so weird.
Oh wow.
I'm only doing paid readings right now, creative arts. So we're just getting out of an Estes method, and my head's a little bit out of it. So maybe soon I'll be doing some paid readings. But I am going to take a little break and come back and do free readings again. If you want to do a reading tonight, I can do readings, but just like right now at the moment, I just came out of Estes method, so I'm a little bit out of it. Like I need to drink something and just take like a 5-minute break before I do any readings, okay? So maybe you guys could just give me a minute to just take like a 5-minute break.
Dude, why don't we take like a break, and then guys can come back for the second part. We'll take like maybe like a 10-minute break or something.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just take a 10-minute break and chill out for a minute, and I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'll remake the live. Yes, you can donate for a reading right now. I am coming back 100% sure, and I'll be back in like 10 minutes or so, okay? Because that was like pretty intense, and I just need to like freshen up for a minute.
Gotcha. Rebuttals will come after in part 2, guys.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
All right,
won't take long.